Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Motorsport Manager. This is our 10th season, second season in Asia Pacific Super Cup, and this is our final episode. We're going to America. We're going to Arizona here, Phoenix, doing the big oval, whatever, kind of ovalish. We've got top place driver by 2 points. We've got the top place team by 13 points. 14 over McNeil, who is the driver that I'm most worried about, although Kanuki is also very, very good. We got a gearbox coming in that's going to help a little bit on this next track. Not a ton, but a little bit. Can we do it? We'll find out. Edu, yes. Cart condition. Interview. After his win today, we were wondering if you had any thoughts. Yeah, he's a great racer. He actually is a really good racer. Other than the adaptability. I mean, not the greatest marketability. He's also hot. See, what's with all these hotheads? Seriously. Stop being angry all the time. Let's go check out our pit crew here. Anybody burnt out? No. Let's go higher. Ooh, front jack. And the fixing's not amazing. Front jack, though. Not half bad. We don't want you. You're too low. We definitely don't want you. You're way too low. I mean, not really, unfortunately. But that front jack could be incredibly useful. Anybody here that we just want to drop off? Who's our most mediocre person? It's hard to tell, honestly. I mean, you're only good for one thing. You're only technically good for one thing. But that one thing you do very, very well. So, anybody else that's only good for like one thing that... I mean, you're not... I mean, you're great for tires, though. And refuel. Okay, no, you're fine. You're good for... You're okay. I could see swapping you out, though. You're good across the board, to be fair. But not great. I mean, this 15-16 is not great. This one's just for front and rear. I mean, we're never going to... I mean, the tires are so bad, we would never use it for these other things. Front jack, rear jack is an 18, which is good, and it does both, to be fair. 99 as well. So there's that. This is a really tough call. I may just sit on him for now. I think I'm just going to wait. Alright, one thing we are going to do is we are going to renew contracts of everybody. Yeah, even you. That's fine. Just to get everybody back on the same kind of number of races left. All right, we'll go with that. Got our forecasting center. It won't be done this season, but it'll be done next season, which is awesome. We also have 3 things that are up to epic, which is really cool. Still got a lot of buildings to go, though. I mean, I'm tempted to do another building right now while we have some money. It is very tempting, but we're going to need the money next season, so I think we got to hold off. Alright, there's the car repairs. Let's check out what we're going to do here. Really just pushing the performance as much as possible is kind of the goal here. Oh, and we do want to do this. Do we risk it? I don't know that we risk it, honestly. We'll go for it, but I'm worried that risking it is actually not a good idea. Because of how fast the front wing is to repair, we're going to go ahead and drop that off. I mean, the fact we have 2 of the fastest parts is pretty awesome. I'd rather trend it more this way. I don't care if this is not fully done up. Get that done as quickly as possible. When's our new part coming in? Actually, that's probably what we're going to use as a go. 11 days, 7 hours. Okay, so let's bump this up to get done in 11 days. It's going to take all of it. We'll do 8 days and see how that goes. We'll get as much as we can on that. If we don't get it maxed out, that's okay. But I do want this done pretty quickly here, or else it's just not worth using. Here comes our gearbox. It's going to be just barely in time. Hated by own mechanics. It's sad. Nobody wants to be hated. 7th or above, 1 million up front. Looks good to me. World Racing Motorsports, or World Motorsport Championship, I should say. I don't know where I got racing from. Lead designer. Surely we can do better than Phoebe Dye. How are you giving her to the heave-ho? There are plenty of other good designers out there. No. I don't care if your morale goes down by 10. I'm actually relatively happy with her, especially with some of her extras. Those are really going to help us out. I haven't used them yet, to be fair, but I think they're going to help us out a lot. Alright, there's our gearbox. And can't imagine there's any time to design any more parts. 13 days left. Now we're not even going to bother. I mean, almost there. What did we just design? So we got the best front wing still, like I said. Got the best. Oh, we don't have the best suspension anymore. Boo. And then there's the gearbox. I mean, we're just going to max out the performance, and oof, we may have to go nurse. Sad that this is not going to be completely capped out after all. Guess I did too much. I mean, this is already the best, so I'm going to assume we don't need to do this anymore. This is not the best, and there's a chance we could get it to be the best. I mean, that difference between not great and the best is significant enough to try for it. This is just really bad over here. We're basically getting no reliability on these parts. Rear wing is probably the less severe, significant one, so we'll do that. I mean, it's got to be what it is, It's the best we can get. All right, let's go with this. I mean, if this one's not the best, are we actually going to get the best? It's actually only the top 25%, right? I don't think the best one actually matters. I'm going to drop you off there as well. Let's check here. We are best front wing, second best there. So that's still in the top quarter. It's the rear wing and the gears, yeah. Okay, I think this is actually a better move. Although that wasn't going to take that much more, to be fair. Let's try for it. That risky part is a pretty huge risk, though. Reserve a team target. Yep. 43 lap race. 0% chance of rain. Medium speed corners. I'm glad you like it. Too bad we don't have medium speed corners coming up. Okay. Oh, it's 3rd or above. It's fine. It's at least better than nothing. I'm tempted to do first, but just don't know if I feel comfortable for that. It ended up being the best on the field. Watch this be the time that we get caught, right? Of course we're going to get caught. We have to do nurse, though, with this gearbox in this rear wing. Yeah, okay, sorry. His morale went down, not his relationship. That's right. We know this is close to first. This one's first, and then this one is... I wonder how close that one is to first. First, second, first, third. Second place car behind McNeil. Oh, that McNeil. Double check because I feel like I'm just making sure. Yep. Oh, this 79 is not great, but the front wing's quick to change. Yes and yes. Yes and yes. And yes and yes. Okay. It is what it is. It's not a good race for us, honestly, but not a good track at least. At least historically, it hasn't been. Historically being last season, because this is only our second time running this particular track. Oh well. Just don't mess it up. I've never done a risky part before. This is the first time ever. So, I mean, I've done risky parts for like the end of the season, but that's different. Looks like middle. Kind of the closest to the middle, basically, kind of left side. And then, oof, this one's tough. I'm going to assume to the right. And this one's over here. And this one probably as far over to the right as we can get it, to be honest. Kind of in this middle area. Probably pretty close to the far to the right over here as well. Try that. Make sure you're on softs. Take practice. Don't simulate. That would be bad. So it looks good. Stints, race trim, please and thank you. And stints, race trim looks good. Alright guys, come on. Let's make this a good one. Alright, decent start, decent start. Do that, but that's alright. I'll do it here. About that much. Handling, just a smidge over. Speed balance, probably not as much top speed as I thought. There's technically enough room for pour over here, but not by much. I'll bring you both back in one more time. And then that'll be it. Hopefully. Oh, it's looking pretty good. Yeah. I mean, we're still going to make tweaks, but that is pretty close. I mean, we'll do a bit here, but I have a feeling it's too far, quite frankly. Would not surprise me if she dropped down to 96%. Good. Great. Okay. Great. Something like that. All right. Let's get this knowledge up, guys. All right, go ahead and bring in a Miss. Actually, we'll bring in Vile. We able to get it? Not quite. We're gonna need one more lap. Oh, she's gonna get right as she crosses though. Go ahead and bring her back in as well. Ooh, triple excellent. Nice. 99. Pretty good. Qualifying trim, 3 laps. Tire choice, mediums. Got plenty of time to get this up to 3 this time. Nice 7. So we did lose the handling. which is interesting. We did lock in the speed balance, though. Still haven't quite gotten the downforce, though. So, we know handling needs to go that way. Alright, we'll try that. Alright, go team, go. Let's get as much knowledge as we can. Oh, he's going to be coming in, though. Definitely want to try and see him out real quick. Just one more stint. Just same thing. There we go. We got it. We got it. Alright, guys. I mean, practice timings don't look great, but that's alright. We weren't really pushing it necessarily. We got all the things up to level 3, so that should help us out quite a bit in the race. And qualifying, of course. Oh, look at that dust storm. Or I guess just dust in general. That's pretty cool looking. I don't think I've noticed that before. Alright, we definitely want soft tires and qualifying trim. And soft tires and qualifying trim. So you're at 99, looks good. Softs looks good. You're at 98, pretty good. Softs looks good. Alrighty, let's go, guys, and we will simulate this. Come on, guys. Let's get a good qualifying here. Rolling, looking pretty good. Kanuki, Adamo, people right behind him. Oh, there goes Young. Right there at the tail end. Oh, what a fast lap, too. 0.2 seconds faster than anybody else. That's massive. I mean, we still got our money for what it's worth, but wow, that does not bode well for this race. I think there's a chance we could still win the season with the team, but just not the driver. I have a feeling Young beats Roland here. Do you need? Oh, I forget if you need nurse. Is there a way to see that? I wish there was a place to see that. There's got to be, right? I would think, but I'm just not remembering. I don't think you need nurse. I think the only part you had that was low was your front wing, I think. I should really write this stuff down. I actually have a notepad next to my mouse just for that purpose. I kind of forgot. 43 laps. And we can get 10 laps off of that. There's a chance we can do 4 softs, but we don't have 4 softs anyway. We're probably going to do 3 softs and a medium. Or do we want to do 1 soft? 28, 38. No. We do 3 mediums. 28, 42. Nope, we can't. So yeah, 1 soft, 2 softs, 2 medium, or 2 softs. Sorry, 3 softs and a medium, I think is what it's going to come down to. So let's just finish this for a second. And light-footed soft tires could help. But no, it's not going to matter anyway. If we had 4 sets of softs, I would. It's not going to help us enough. So I think just doing soft tire. Oh, not medium trim. Race trim over here. And then you, same deal basically. Yeah. So we're gonna do. That's not what I wanted. I want to do this thing again. We're gonna do race trim and nurse. Though we have to do nurse with you, I think. Here goes nothing, right? Let's get a good start here. I mean, the 2 people we have to beat are ahead of us right now. We actually got a really good start there. I heard they come, though. They're just faster than us right now. I don't know how they're so much faster than us. Alright, let's just do this very closely. And boom. Oh, not yet. There we go. I mean, our acceleration off that thing is really, really good. Here comes Adamo, though. What's the temperature like? Pretty warm day. We're going to drop down to push a bit earlier than we might normally. Because I don't think we can push for very long anyway. See, a lot of these guys are going with, you know, trying to stretch out their gas, which I just don't know if that's useful or not. It's hard to tell. I think at some stages it might be, but others it's not so much. I mean, if it means less fuel that you have to refuel later, I suppose. I suspect yellow will still mean we still have to, we'll still get high up there, so we're probably going to drop down to conserve here in a minute. Although honestly, he's about to pit in for tires anyway. Expect the message anytime now. Not yet. Alright, I guess you're both going one more lap. We are pitting you now. Softs it is. Fuel not touching. Nothing here yet. Maybe later. Hit strategy. Nothing there. There's enough of a gap here to double you up. Nothing. 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 Yeah, you're good. Just the front wing. Alright, guys. Come on. Let's go. Adamo's right on our tail here. And catching up pretty quick. Pretty quick. Alright, we're going to try and attack initially. But have to drop off of it pretty quickly, I bet. Come on, guys. Just have a good race here, guys. Smooth, smooth race. I was getting held up for just a second, but got past him okay. And Rowan's back in first. Barely. Adamo's right on his tail. Right on his tail. And he's got not as much battery as us, actually, at the moment. Drop down to conserve. Drop down to conserve. Get off that ceiling. Alright, he did pass us. He went ahead and used his battery. Which is interesting. We'll probably get to use our battery on the next set of tires, I think. Whatever happens, I do want to use it while we still have softs. Now we're just dropping down big time now, huh? Guess that conservative is maybe hurting us more than I thought it would. Well, we just got to keep it off the ceiling, so we'll play it pretty close here. Should have tire messages here soon. Yes. Gonna get you pitted back in for some softs. Should be able to go 10 laps. You're going to have to be a little bit careful with your fuel, but that's going to be alright. We'll just pit you when the fuel gets low at this point. You're going to want to pit here in a second. Same thing with you. You're really not going to get much fuel out of it, so we can probably push the tires a little bit more, but I don't want to put fuel in yet. Don't want to repair anything. Nope, we're just going to stay as is. Good thing about having low fuel is that it should help me when I want to push here in a minute. We're just going to go push. We're not going to go attack yet. Actually, we're not even going to go attack. We're going to wait attack until we're ready to Hit the batteries. 5%. Oh, you're good, Warren. You're good. Don't worry about it. I mean, I will... No, we're not. We're just going to pit when you run out of fuel. And we're going to hit this button. If we get close to running out of fuel, we'll hit the button anyway. But I think we'll be okay. Good news on this track, it's almost no bad time to hit the button. Man, we are just dropping down like crazy here. 98. 99. Okay, it's going to go attack as soon as we see it. Alright. Here goes nothing rolling. Same for you, buddy. Oh, and slingshot up to second place. First place. Alright. Drop this back down to neutral. Alright, drop this back down to neutral. I'm not going to worry about the tire temperatures and stuff like that. I think we're going to have to pit before it matters anyway. Oh, maybe we might not actually. Looks like we actually burned those tires pretty quickly there. So close. Trying to stay on yellow a little bit longer this time around. Roland's going to have to pit after this anyway, so honestly, you can just go all out attack. Actually, you're going to have to pit too, but thankfully you're far enough behind. I think you're going to be okay. Oh, we could almost do it on one stop. What we might do is mediums and then just come in for a pit of some softs at the very, very, very end. That's probably exactly what's going to happen. Alright, 17 laps. I'm gonna pull my calculator because I used to be good at this kind of math. My brain doesn't work as much as it used to. 22 laps. Okay, 21 in a bit. Park conditions. I mean, now's the time. I think we can make it the rest of the race, though. On that. With the nurse and everything. I think we can. Do we dare? I think that's what cost us that last race. I don't think we dare. And then we are going to go ahead and schedule your pit as well, presumably. Yes. We'll go attack, pit. Same kind of deal, though. I mean, you can probably do these and then jump on one of these last little sets towards the very, very end. Maybe. Same deal here, 22 laps. 21 in a bit. Not touching any of this. Pit strategy fast. Pit. I will drop you down though a little bit because I want to make sure you have at least a little bit of a better roundup. I mean, I really wanted to put 25% in there. Maybe I should have risked it since this is an important, race. Oh, we're gonna get stacked up. No, just barely. Yeah, I think going red and red is fine. I'll do one lap of high for both of y'all, and then we'll go to red. It's a long ways away from being able to get the battery charged up. What I would like to do is change into those super soft or so softs and run it. That'd be when I trigger the battery. It's possible I can make it work. Alright, we need to go back to overtake though. No, I think stay on attack a little bit longer maybe. Barely. Man, I went so far behind. Young is right on his tail too. She's coming as hard as she can. Well, she's fending her off a little bit for right now, but it's not much. Yeah, I know. That guy threw hot dog. Threw hot dogs. So funny. Haha. I really want to kind of stay high. I want to make sure we can really push it once we get on the softer tires at the end. I'll check the laps here in just a second, though. All right, Roland is just now passing. He's got 10 laps left. No, he's still good. Still perfect. You are about to pass. No, I mean, you're right at perfect as well. I think we're going to be okay. We are going to put on some fresh tires in a second. Well, we got time. The longer we wait, the better, though. Let's make those softs last as long as possible. Come on, guys. Roland's in third. Oh, it's not great. First is not going to have to pit again. Second, oh, we're bad. This is bad. These guys are not going to have to pit. Fourth is... yeah, I'm not feeling too positive, honestly. Yeah, going down to conserve really hurts. We need to go ahead and pit now. I don't know why we didn't get the message. Either one of these higher than the other. It's hard to tell. They look about the same. Not going to touch this. Nope. It's tempting, but no, it wouldn't matter. We would not get enough of a benefit, so no, go with that. You're going to go one more lap and then you're going to pit. Same kind of deal. 6 to 8. Okay, that's good. We're not touching the fuel. Park conditions just going to have to be the way it is. Pit strategy. Looks good. Alright, we're going to go push. Not going to go attack until we get to the very top. Hopefully we get another chance to do it before the end of the race. If not, probably around 3 laps left, we may need to go ahead and just do it anyway. Which is about to be once we cross the line here. We may have to just go ahead and hit it. Because I think it's going to be at least a full lap, maybe 2. Yeah, I think we're going to have to hit it. We'll let you go one more lap, just a little different distance. I'm rolling. Push, 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 push. Get past these guys. You're going to do it now. Double red. Hit yours. It's not good enough. It's not fast enough. Man. What are the chances, man? Oh, it's so crazy. Still not good enough. Wow. That last pit, I guess, did us in. Man. I mean, the only... oh, we ran out of fuel. It's alright. Oh, so we actually dropped out of points. I thought we had... I calculated that right. Oh, we just lost it because I let him through. I guarantee we just lost it by... if we lost it by 4 points, then it's because I was not watching his fuel. How did I know we calculated that right? Yeah, because he's Team Kirov. That's a 4-point swing right there. Well, yeah, right. Because we lost 2 points, he gained 2. Like, basically, does that come out to 4? I don't remember. I may be doing my math wrong. I'm so not liking this. Lost it by 5 points. So it was not. Oh no, I'm sorry. I was looking at it wrong. Oh, we got it. We got it. I was looking at it wrong. Did I misremember how many points we needed? I thought he was only. I thought he was closer than that. Okay. Did we also get first place driver? Did it count as us having first place driver? Reigning Asia Pacific Supercup champion. High marketability, high morale, high mechanic, high chairman. Okay. We almost lost it there, guys. I almost gave it away. First place there. 9th place for Vile. Honestly, that's really solid. Two leagues down. 10 seasons. I actually did it quicker than I thought I would. That's an average of 5 seasons per league. That's not bad. But we're in the big boys league now. This is not going to be easy. It's time for the big boy league. Really hoping Alonso starts coming into his own now, because I think we're going to need him for this next league. Wow. About to get our forecasting center. I mean, the parts doesn't matter, right? Because we're capped out. Car conditions, yeah, it's okay. Interview. Your driver has won the title. Congratulations. Any comments for us about the winning driver? Oh, he's not really. I'll give him credit where it's due. Congratulations, Roland. Man, did a good job. Oh, seriously, did a great job. Actually, you know what? I need to look at the rules for next league up. World Motorsport. Current rules. Long qualifying, okay, interesting. 35 laps on average. Longer races, okay. 45 mile an hour is pit lane, so normal speed. Simultaneous. All aspects can be worked on simultaneously. Interesting. 3 dry weather compounds, both virtual and real safety cars. Driver aids banned. Okay. Qualifying based grids makes sense. That's fine. Races start from a standing start. That's fine. Pre-distributed. They decide before the race by the global motor. Okay, okay. That's fine. Short practice. Wait. Oh, long qualifying. I misread that. Short practice. Okay, fair enough. That's what we've been dealing with anyway. Brutus. I don't. We're all in the same thing. That doesn't matter. Wide slick tires. Huh. Highest speed tires possible. Cool. We do have ERS. Points for all drivers. That's interesting. Refueling. 40%. Okay. Equality focused merit payments. No difference between top and bottom. Wow, that's going to be helpful for us trying to get from the bottom up. For sure. That's going to help us start off right. 12 dry tries. Also next year's. Addition to Beijing. Low profile. Okay. And the refueling. Oh, 80%. So it's actually going to be the same as with this season. So we're going to have 80%. Okay, that's interesting. Good to know. And no spec parts. That is one thing for sure. No spec parts. Contracts running down. Yeah, we definitely need to renew some of these things. For sure. Good, Roland. Man, he's going to be so expensive to keep. Status is fairly important. We're going to make you a #1 driver. We're going to make you... Wages aren't very important, really. We're definitely going to pay you more. But I have a feeling this is not going to be enough. We'll give you, we'll give you a good boost. You just won championship. Come on. I'm going to give you a pretty significant boost. Short contract. Okay. Bonus isn't very important. since I have a feeling we're going to be way off doing anything amazing in this league. I could be wrong. I was wrong about the current league. Okay. It's got so many bonuses. And then Ron's over here. Status is fairly important. I mean, we're moving up to number 2. I'm hoping that's better than reserve, right? In theory. Wages aren't very important. I mean, you did good this season. We'll give you a bit of a boost. Long contract. We can do that. Which makes it easier for me, because if I get him at a good price, then he's going to last us, several seasons at a good price. Okay. And then, what was it? Our staff, right? 25, 20. Okay, it's you. You still have nurse. Oh, there's no part stripping, though. Or no, whatever. So he's got some room to grow. He's got 20 reliability, which is amazing. 15 performance. Honestly, for what we use him for, I actually think he's pretty good. And I would love to keep this for next season, because going into next season, the first couple of races with nurse is such a huge deal. Aren't very important. Well, we'll give you a raise, technically. Technically, we can renew everybody if we really wanted to. I mean, we got her for the concentration, part fix, and pit stops. I'm still actually pretty happy with her. 50 years old, though. I can't imagine she's going to stick around very long. No, this is fine. We'll go with this. And any scouting we want to do? We'll go ahead and do a little bit of the off season here real quick, but not much, just a little bit. I probably won't do the whole thing. All right, got all that done. Let's at least get our drivers figured out. Car repairs finished. I mean, I don't think this is going to matter. I'm pretty confident this does not make any difference, but just in case, we'll just plug all this stuff in here and just whatever, split the difference. Actually, probably just go pure on performance. I really don't think it matters though. Championship promotion. Prize money. 25 mil. Why, thank you. Manager of the season? Not me. What? That's all right. Driver of the season. I mean, not too surprised, to be perfectly honest. She did really good. Promotion opportunity. Let's go for it. All right, we already checked those out. That's good. We went up. Race went down. So there we go. We are now in the Tip Talk League. How's it feel, guys? How does it feel? I'm scouting still. Oh, there we go. Oh, go back. You never know. We could always find a really good driver that, I mean, now that we're in the top league, much more likely that somebody will want to join us, even if we find a really good one. Cool. Go with that. Now we just need to get these guys to agree to some contracts. Performance work done. Hey, you liked it. Good job. I probably could have given you less. Yeah, definitely. I mean, don't get me wrong, we could get better drivers in this top league, but he's got a lot of bonuses for him that are really helping us out. And, you know, we deserve to keep him around. Only for 13 months, though. Mauricio. That's good. I mean, yes, I know we can get better mechanics, too. We'll look at those eventually. But for this first season, then, I'd rather just keep things the way they are. Do the best we can with what we got. Preseason. Ooh, okay, here's the crazy stuff. I actually don't know if we're going to make money or lose money in this next year. I'm assuming we'll make money with our car factory. But, man, what if we didn't? That can make things awkward. I honestly don't know. All right, let's design next year's car. Just very little money coming in from the cars itself. Oh, this is going to be expensive. We definitely want to go whatever the best we can for improvability. Because I want to get as much improvability as I can. So we're going to start with craziness. We'll go with this one because it's got better improvability. We'll go with this one, the best improvability. We'll go with, oh, this is tire heating stuff. Oh, this is tire heating too, never mind. Let me look at that again. So these two are the improvabilities. Yes. So we got the best improvabilities for both of those. This one's tire heating and tire wear. Honestly, I do like this. I think this might be all right. We'll come back if we need to change it. I would prefer to have the best tire wear. Oh, this is about to get all of our money. Battery supplier. Wow. This gets expensive. Starting charge, harvest efficiency. Low starting charge, but great harvest efficiency. I mean, this is the second best harvest efficiency, which feels pretty good. And the starting charge is enough that we might, maybe not the first lap, but pretty quickly we'll be able to do it. You know what? Let's go for it. And I'm, am I tempted to change some of this stuff around? One thing I would change would be this, and then we don't have enough money for that. No, this is good. This is a really good car. 3-star tire wear, 3-star tire heating, 3-star fuel efficiency, 4-star improvability. This is a really good car. Oh, I forgot we have these knobs to push. I mean, this lowers our tire heating, but increases our improvability, which I feel like is the right thing to do. And then this one is fuel efficiency versus tire wear. Huh. Could just keep it right down the middle. Tempted to go higher because we're going to have 80% fuel. Why not? Let's go crazy. Let's do that. Yeah, let's go with this. Best tire wear, a little bit worse fuel efficiency, but I think we can play with that better. Man, we were using all of our money for our car. It's so crazy. All right, come on, Alonso. You're the only one left. Okay, good. Everybody accepted. I mean, we're paying a decent amount of money, don't get me wrong, but not a bad way to start. Feeling fit, gym rat. 26 weeks remaining, 4 fitness, 10 improvability. Oh, nice. So the fact that he did the gym thing actually was just a temporary to get to the next one. That's pretty awesome. Contract renewed. I'm glad we did that. Couple scouting's done. Unique opportunity. Oh. That's good. Newspaper rumors. What? I didn't say I was thinking about getting rid of you. I mean, not now at least. How are you, sir? I mean, we might if we find somebody else, we might now. Now that you said that. Just kidding. Pretty good marketability, but a lot of it's coming, well, not all of it, but only 5 of it that's coming from the haircut. I mean, he's got potential, but not any better than what we got now. When's your racing? No, we don't need better marketability. Not at all. Our marketability is pushed to the ceiling. It's a lot of drivers we're scouting there. Car improvability. All right, what we got here? Unique opportunity. We already checked that. Scouting report. Allocash. No, thank you. Undress. Low quality driver. No, thank you. Man, look at that. What is up with that? Chandra. Pretty good marketability. Wants a top mechanic. Okay. Now it's complex steering. I mean, she's got potential, but it's not what we're looking for. Price going to retire. Scouting report. Barry. I mean, it's got marketability right now, but not really helping us otherwise. Derice. Just married. Oh, good for you, man. 26% marketability. Pretty bad. Bezo. Great marketability. Tondela expert's awesome. I assume. I don't know actually we could do a Tondela, to be honest. Media trained. Terrible otherwise. Ryan. Fun runner. That's all his marketability is that fun runner trait. Good marketability. Not great otherwise. Norris. Gary. Crash happy. Oh yeah, that's just good to see. Luis. No thank you. Wait, don't get me wrong. Tons of potential. Otherwise, no thank you. Pretty sure our marketability is capped out, isn't it? Yeah, we've got it capped out. Pretty sure you can't go to 6 stars. I could be wrong. We're going to save ourselves $1.5 million right now and just go with that. If it was like tire heating or one of those other things, maybe. Malvino, erratic. Ugh. Yeah, it's just, I mean, got a lot of potential, but just a couple places just not great at all. I mean, I think the only way we're going to get a good driver for, if we need it, is from just what's out there already, like not from the scouting stuff, because it seems like the scouting stuff is not getting us anything worth anything at all. Oh man, it's no good, buddy. Thankfully, it's only 4 days. 68 easy on fuel. That's pretty cool. Not a bad driver, but still not better than what we got currently. That's right, we do have a couple of drivers that we've made happy that we could go after, but they also are angry drivers, which I would rather not go after. Livery edit. This is our 11th season overall, so we will be doing our, not that one. This is what we did last season. Oh, why did this get reset? It's odd. Huh. Weird. I don't know why that got all reset. So we did this one last season because that was our 10th season in, 9th livery. This is our 11th season in. We'll do the 10th livery. Can we finish this before we get to the end? I don't know. It didn't look too bad. Pretty cool looking. Right, almost done here. I felt pretty happy about a lot of this, I think. I think we're in a good space. Tire simulations. Now this might be worth doing. Guido. Pretty good there. I mean, it's only 8 more weeks. That's fine. Buttered up. Apparently he's open to discussing terms with me, which is interesting. I mean, he's got some potential. He's really cheap. But just, I don't want him as a backup, and I don't want him as a main driver. So, unfortunately, no. Better tire wear. Well, we still have a star to go. Let's go for it. Let's just go all in for this first season. See how good we can actually be. If we end up last place, then so be it. It's not like we didn't try. Roosbeth. That's an interesting name. Only 3% marketability, though. I mean, this is really going to be telling right here. This preseason testing. This is it. Like this will tell us if we're going to be worth anything this season at all. Ooh, oily. It's not good. I mean, I don't think we're getting first, but I think there's a good chance we don't end up getting relegated. Because it's looking pretty good, honestly. We'll see. Good news is, we get to go all out for all parts all the time, other than building buildings, because there's nothing saving up for the next season, so to speak, you know? Yeah, we've done this already. It's the same as we had last time, isn't it? 9th. Ready to get cracking. Targets. Oof. I mean, we get 10th, we're relegated, right? So let's go 9th. I think, maybe. I think we'll go with that. There's a lot of races in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 races. Wow. It's a long season. All right, we can go ahead and start working on the car stuff too, although we don't have any money right now. That was one negative, I guess. But, oh man, look how bad we are. They really just gave us the most basic car you can get. Really just the bottom of the barrel. Honestly, we may just design what's her best at suspension. Let's start with the suspension. We'll get a little bit of a boost from that. Maybe that'll get us in a good place. Can we even afford? Yeah, we can afford suspension. Yeah, let's start with our suspension. Yeah, looks good to me. Get something going. Get a little bit of extra bonus from it. See what we can do. I don't think we can work on all the parts. We just gotta try and work on some of the parts. Really focusing on something to get it all the way up as far as we can. Cool. Not a lot of money left, but we've at least got our part going. Let's check out our pit crew real quick before I forget. Coming back next episode. Everybody's 0, right? Just making sure. Yes, they are. Still, well, we have a few people over here. Ooh. Oh, that's right. We literally have, it's all completely individual. That's right. Oh, yeah. That is right. Do we get any more pit crew or are we capped out? I think we're capped out, right? Because it would show us down here, right? So we just want the best of the best of the best just on individual pieces. So like this 16 is amazing. These two 16s are great. And anybody that's just not good goes bye-bye. Like your best is 18, your best is 20, your best is 19, 18. Anybody who's got a best of 17. Probably not. Your best is 18. We have a lot of other options for front jack. I think you go away. Because I think one of these other guys is going to come in better. I mean, he's good overall. To be fair, she's good overall. Is it she or he? Yeah, it's a she. I don't know. This is a tough call. There's a couple good people here. Like this one's good and this one's good. Because I think those both go up to 19, don't they? I think so. Let's try one of them. Let's try this one because it's double. So, yeah. So we're gonna have to get rid of Harkin. Let's try that. I think this goes up to 19. I could be wrong. Where's Harkin? There it is. Arkin, I should say Harkin. H. Arkin. So yeah, let's go and do this. So this is Vanash. I mean, it's costing us money, which we don't have, but yeah, double 19s. That's pretty solid. You only have one 18. And there's a 19 right there with an 18 behind it. We don't have the money for this, but I just feel like we got to grab these people while we can. So Carl Dine or whatever. I mean, I think we're making money in the races. I don't know. We're going to find out, but I think we'll make money in the races, which is going to help us. I mean, we're going to be very slow on building parts, unfortunately, at first, until we get some sponsor money, which when will we get some sponsor money? 3 races, so we got a ways to go. All right, 2020. Who is the best tire person? We've got a 20. Then we've got an 18. We've got 19s and 18s. All right, so the 19 and 18s, it looks like it's going to be the best it is. Repairs we're going to need for this first race, so let's make sure we have the best there. We have a 19 and an 18. If there's an 18 there and there's an 18 here, swap these around so I can then put the 19 here. All right, refueling. 18, there's a 19 there. Okay, well, that doesn't help us. There's a 19 up there, but that doesn't help us. And we really need the refueling the most, I think. There's a 20 here. Okay, let's grab the 20 for sure. And I'd really like to get this 19 in here. Let's grab this 19, and we'll put an 18 in there on the part fixing. Something like that. Oh, there's an 18 tire. I think this is as good as it's going to get. Yeah. Okay, well there you go. We'll see what happens next time, guys. That's it. We're going to put a cut in there. Next game up, next episode up for beginning of our first season in World Motorsport. 11 days coming up. Doha. Yeah, I'm excited, guys. How are you guys feeling? Let me know what you think in the comments below how we did. 2 seasons in the Asia Pacific Super Cup. And I think a lot of that came down to that setup in the headquarters. I still want to do some more headquarters stuff at some point, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. We may not need it. We may be good enough already. Who knows? But yeah, I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.